Welcome to a quick presentation and information overview of the impact of social class on single parents and the impact of single parent households on children. Most credits to this presentation are found under the Researchable Topics and Articles tab of the website sites.google.com/asu.edu/single-parents. I highly encourage you to click the link in the description and check the website. It will have a lot more info you may look into, such as quick summaries of the article used as sources for this presentation, as well as links to them so you can look at them for yourself. It will include life experiences of not only single parents, but a child who lived in a single parent household as well, so you can understand and learn from their life experiences. There will also be links to resources that single parents can use on the website. I wish you did not use this presentation as a stopping point in learning about this topic, but use it as a starting one in order to kickstart your knowledge of the issues surrounding this topic. As you can see, single parent families in the United States have grown significantly over time from the 1950s. This topic is also covered more in depth on the website. How is child development affected by single parent households? According to statistics, children in single parent households are around 3 times as likely to have children who have emotional and behavioral difficulties compared to nuclear families. 2.5% in nuclear versus approximately 7.5% in single parent. Events such as divorce and parental separation can have a profound traumatic impact on childhood development. This in turn may help cause behavioral problems later in life. So, as you can see, this is definitely not a standard issue that affects a majority of children, as outlined by the following quote from the Annie E. Casey Foundation. While most children in single-parent households grow up to be well-adjusted adults, kids from single-parent families are more likely to face emotional and behavioral health challenges like aggression or engaging in high-risk behaviors when compared to peers raised by married parents. Even then, even when it's not an issue that affects a majority of these children, I still think it is still a significant statistic that is important to be aware of. Socioeconomic disadvantages due to single-parent households. All single-parent households suffer financially compared to married couples due to no longer being able to pool resources. Statistically, though, single mother households have a higher financial disadvantage compared to single father households. As you can see on the left, single fathers make a median adjusted annual household income of $40,000, while single mothers on average make a median adjusted annual household income of $26,000. Nevertheless, no matter the gender, the children suffer due to finances in single-parent households, whether it be due to not having proper shelter and food, as well as not having enough to afford an education. As you see, the table on the left is taken from data by the Pew Research Center. Living with a spouse still means a higher annual income, even if the mother in the family isn't working. This is because they have more financial resources, but more time to spend with family as well. A father or mother could work a higher paying job with more hours as long as there's another parent who can help take care and spend time with the children, which ends up meaning more money available for their family to utilize. Educational disadvantages on children due to single-parent households. Children in single-parent households on average complete less years of schooling and complete college less than their married parent household counterparts. Children in single-parent households also have a higher likelihood of dropping out of high school early compared to the children of married parent households, and they may do worse in school because of mental health-related issues due to the separation of their parents or just not having two parents in general. They also may not have the financial resources to go to school and attend extracurricular activities, like stated in the last slide. As you can see on the graph to the left, it is a direct comparison of years of schooling completed and rate of college completion between children who grew up in single-parent households versus ones in two-parent families. Children who live with a single parent between the ages of 14 and 16 have consistently completed less schooling than children from two-parent families, with the gap widening over time. The impact of social class on single-parent households. Now, this graph to the right over here is showing how the number of divorces, or the rate of divorce, goes down as the income in a family's household increases. Divorce rates decrease as income rises, which means there's a high likelihood of most single parent households being in a low or middle income bracket and social class. The lives of single parents with high income or of high socioeconomic status are much better than those in low income families. Single parents with high social class will have a high likelihood of wealthy people in their family to fall back on, as well as having a job that could support them and their children's education much more comfortably than a parent in a low social class. High social class more often than not also means a single parent has much more time to spend with their child because they aren't as financially burdened, meaning the child develops healthier and is able to better receive the traumatic events of their parents splitting. This also translates over to education, with the child being able to actually get an education because of not having to worry about finances, as well as children in high income households being, on average, less likely to drop out of school. These are the credits that are not available on the website. I also highly encourage you guys to look at these. These are all very good articles that go more into depth about all these topics. And thank you for listening to this presentation. As I said before, and I say again, please check out the website. It has a lot more information that you could definitely use and to look into this topic or gain more knowledge from it. Thank you.